just went bought me a laundry machine. So I can keep washing money. Them gon' act like they down with the team. But they ain't get nothing from me. I had to get drippy before I hit the scene. I just cannot do no bummy. A breath of fresh air to change up the machine.
Yo, welcome back. We here with another episode of the 3130 Show, Talk Show. We got me, we got this big Nardo, and we got my brother Gilbert. Welcome back to Gilbert. Good to have you back. I'm glad we back. How y'all doing, man? What's good, Gilbert? How you doing?
Yeah, what's going on? Taking it easy, getting a little rest in, getting through the day.
Yeah.
Good to have you back, man.
What's been going on, man? What you been up to since
Been on that highway, man, back and forth Mississippi, man. On that highway. That's all it is.
My boy been out there just sitting.
Drive.
What's good with you, brother?
Man, it's been a motherfucking day, man. It's been a day. My day started at 7 o'clock with physical therapy, bro. So I've been on go since then. And then I had my last meeting for work 20 minutes before we started this. So it's been a day, man. But we here. We locked in. We good, man. It's the talk show, man. Episode 5. We locked in. We ready.
Back out there, bro. I miss you on the basketball court, bro.
Hey, man, I'm missing it myself. I got the itch for it. It's coming soon, though.
I went Sunday, man.
Yeah.
I went and hooped.
How you do?
I ain't go to the regular spot. I went to the new spot, and it was. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I probably don't do much when you there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was shitting them niggas that day.
You got your bag?
I got it in my bag. I didn't know nobody, so I just went out.
You have to depend on yourself, shit. They don't assist.
The cool thing about it, I had 50 on my team that 2 weeks, and they don't play well. They like another J-Man. So it was like, they like another DeMarco, man. So it was like, I was like, yeah, I got this, man. I can do whatever I want. I was just doing this shit. Hey, first of all, y'all see DeMarco not here. He's taking a little break. He's getting some shit together.
Handling their business.
It's grown man business. Grown man work.
Yeah, you don't want to see us, just know we taking care of it. You know what I'm saying? So, we miss him too. But, man, my day, let me tell y'all, first of all, before we get into the first topic,
put your ears on real quick, man, so we can hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me. You can't hear. All right, hold on.
Before you tell us about your day and shit. I know it's been a crazy day and shit.
Nah, it's fucked up day if you ask me. It was a good day. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, so it was a good day. I can't lie, it was a good day. But then, for the first time, I had a Kobe Bryant incident. So I was teaching this girl how to dance, like tut. Like, you remember that Omarion and shit, where the motherfuckers start doing all that shit, hand movements and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Crump.
A Kobe Bryant incident?
How's Kobe coming out? I'm gonna listen to the story.
Yeah.
It's so funny, bro. This shit's so crazy. Okay, so you see how you move your hand? So I was going hard. I ain't gonna lie, I was going real fast. Out of nowhere, I did something. I threw my finger out. Like, this finger right here was like out of nowhere.
It broke his finger.
And the girl was like, "Oh my god, oh!" And I was just like, "Oh!" And I just out of nowhere, I started doing all type of stuff. And out of nowhere, I popped it right back in. And
What the hell?
Right, it went right back in, bro. I'm not tripping. This finger right here was like this, bro.
That motherfucker bent to the side now.
Yeah, it'll never be straight again. It'll be like looking like this.
Damn, boy, that shit scared me, bro, because I was just like, what the, like, bro, I never really been injured. I never broke a bone. So when I saw that, I was like, bro, what the, I went to just doing all type of shit. I said I could put it back in because you could feel it. Like, it wasn't like broke, but I could feel it. It just went right back in. It hurt.
Dang.
Like, it gonna hurt in the morning.
I hope not.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
You really on, man. You out here popping bones out and stuff. You really on.
Yeah, man. That stuff was crazy.
You got to start taking your fish oil.
Hey, man. I ain't never. Hey, at that point, I was like, man, I just gotta start drinking hella more water, man.
You need some milk.
Yeah, something.
It's too late. It's too late to get strong bones now, though.
My
Yeah, drink you
bones
some
weak as
water, man. Just
hell,
make sure
boy.
you hydrated.
Yeah, man. I promise you, I ain't never had an experience nothing like that. So,
That's crazy
man,
though.
but
I ain't never had no shit
hey,
like that happen either, man.
for real?
No, not
Hey,
no dislocation of anything.
Both pinkies.
yeah,
Yeah, your ass was out there in the field with it though. He ain't give a damn. He in the middle of a game. Huh, I'm good,
Both
coach.
pinkies.
my hand shaking just thinking about it, goddamn. That bitch is to the side a little bit though.
Yeah, it's
Oh
leaning,
yeah,
bro.
it is. It definitely leaning.
It got a lean to it now.
Damn,
It got a diddy bop.
that was good though. Man, damn.
It got a little diddy bop, man. You weren't finna use that finger for nothing anyway.
I do drink my milk after the cereal.
Nah, too late. Nah.
Nah, y'all had too old eating cereal, man. It's just oatmeal.
Yeah, man, you ain't never too old to eat. You don't eat cereal, bro.
Get you some oatmeal, man.
Oh.
Speaking of too old, man. Speaking of too old, bro. Is T-Pain too old to still be? Nah, I'm just playing. T-Pain apparently got honored at Coachella. He been in the game for 20 years, man. What's going on there?
Man, first of all, 20 years, and this your first time being a performer at the Coachella? 20 years, and T-Pain got hit, boy.
Yeah, that is a little strange. Did they say why he ain't been
T-Pain to
performing?
Honestly, I know. No. I can't.
I feel like he took a little break on his music for a bit.
It ain't even that, man. Ever since T-Pain, I hate to say it, ever since Def Auto-Tune, the media just don't fuck with T-Pain. Like, it's like an industry thing. Like, they don't fuck with T-Pain, bro. They don't fuck with T-Pain been still dropping music. Like, he still been dropping music. And it been good shit. It just don't, he be having Chris Brown on the shit. It don't do
Yeah.
nothing.
It just don't stick.
He right there about the music anyway.
Yeah, and what's crazy is like they said they had his Coachella. They said his Coachella performance was like literally the best, one of the best of the actual weeks of everything that's been going. Like everybody been there, Gorilla. So like you talking about T-Pain having like one of the best shows, and if you watch his shows, like bro, do y'all got footage of like that man had like a whole setup. The setup was so like crumb. He had the live band up there playing all his old songs. Two step. Go at two. That shit was fly here.
You did share a clip. Let me pull that joint up.
I'm telling you, man. Check it out, bro. That drink. Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let's see.
I got just what you need. Brand new Chris Brown T-Pain. You heard it here first.
I will say it's dope to see T-Pain. You know, he been, like you said, 20 years, bro. He been here.
Right.
Years ago.
Yeah, that's who y'all think Lil Wayne is.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nah, T-Pain got real staying power.
T-Pain that boy, man.
He got real staying power, bro. Lil Wayne ain't got that, man.
That's because his physical didn't diminish.
Okay, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
What you mean his physical didn't diminish?
Like
Look at the
Lil
shape
Wayne,
Wayne in, bro.
he getting frail, he getting older and stuff. His dreads falling off.
Lil Wayne still jumping up and down.
Yeah, you can jump up and down, but do you look all right doing it? Hey, but thinking about this though, I think about the music industry as a whole. Like, I say maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, it felt like more of a quote unquote young man sport. But lately, I've been seeing a lot of artists that have more of a tenure in the game, kind of coming back and dropping music videos, just creating again. Does it feel like music is starting to shift back into, or not even back, but shift into being more of an old man sport? Like, Our young artists ain't got no staying power. Either they fall off after a couple years or go to jail or die. And now the OGs, they coming back and they still got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know about the audience on that one. I think it depends, but I don't know if we got enough for us to kind of shift the media back towards that way.
See,
If that makes sense.
yeah, like you did say one thing though. He was like the sport of it. I feel like with today's with how hard it is to really get money, like make money off your just stream alone, and actually having to build a fan base. If you're gonna choose to be in the music industry, you gotta really want to put out good music, like real great music to actually build a fan base. And so to be able to build a great fan base, you got to really put out some music that's gonna stick. So I feel like you know, yeah, I feel like it's gonna do that. I feel like it can. I feel like it can shift back into where it used to be almost. But now with the sound ever, the old sound that we used to have, will ever come back? Nah, it won't come back. But I feel like we gonna still be getting people sampling. We gonna still be like it's gonna be that. It's gonna be like people gonna still get sampled, but music is not gonna go back to like how you had two verses and then you had a bridge at the end. Like it ain't gonna go back to how niggas was really rapping three verses, rapping. Like I ain't talking little baby rapping. Like I'm talking about rapping. No disrespect, but we like little baby too. But I'm just saying, like you like real rap. Kanye not even Kanye rapping. So it's like this music gonna continue to evolve in his way. Is we gonna like it? That's our opinion.
But as
Yeah, I
music
would say
evolves,
so.
oh, go ahead, go ahead.
You good with that? I took it last time. You got.
Go ahead. I was just gonna add on to the
Oh.
combo.
Yeah, I was just saying about the BT MTV Awards. We used to stay up late and watch them junk, man. They ain't even exciting no more. Like it,
You gotta think about it. They took away 106 in Park. They took away like the shit that led up to those moments that actually mattered. And it was like when you take away 106 in Park, you take away MTV TRL, you take away VH1 Classic, you take away the real shit from actual channels that had real shows. Like all this streaming and shit took away from everything. Like when it, I don't even think from what I heard, I think they said Disney Channel is not even showing up in London, like overseas no more. They don't even have it on their cable. Like
mm,
so it's like at that point, man, it's like nah,
It's changing too much.
change it. You can't get
yeah.
that back. The BET Awards haven't been the BET Awards since maybe 2015, 16. That probably was the last year they had a World System Park. Maybe 2012. I don't even remember the last
Is
time.
it because of like the times changing, or is it because we don't have artists that people can like not really look up to, but shit, basically look up to, like people that they really can fool with, see themselves as, and make them want to invest in who they are as a person as well as their music. I feel like that's kind of what's lacking with the young niggas today, and I think that's why the old people still they still got a foot in the race because it's still something that T Pain can give us that we can't get from Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can't perform.
They can't. They
That's
can't.
all it is. You
That's the
can't
only
stand
thing.
on stage and just stand there.
And just
But guess
captivate the audience.
Well,
You
guess what?
can't.
But you still got people like certain artists who literally sell out shows and barely rap their songs and just stand there. It really don't matter. You still get somebody that let T Pain. I know, that, like I said, no disrespect, because I love T Pain more than I love the Future. But if you have T Pain at the American Airlines, T Pain not gonna sell out the entire American Airlines. Just being real. If he do, then that's a
Not by
good.
itself.
A Future is gonna sell out American Airlines.
I think y'all discounting T Pain
I know. I love
reach.
T Pain. T Pain is one of my goats.
Man,
Cause look,
I
it ain't just us. It's them too. You feel me? They finna pull up for T Pain.
man, fuck that.
And they not worried about no drama. They gonna worry about drama with Future. I think folks all want us underestimate the old heads, man. Especially T Pain, bro. Especially Teddy Pendergrass.
My boy.
Pender
It's like
ass down in the
it's
spot.
just like it's just like if Ti was to drop today, he was a performer. But yeah, like you said, it's like Wayne, he old too. But it's like if Ti was to come back and drop an album, is people gonna check Ti?
If he drop one, I'm gonna listen to it, but I probably ain't finna just
Right.
go
That's all I'm
to
saying.
no Ti show.
Not to a show, but the world now is streaming. It's like shit.
Yeah, it's all streaming. That's why I don't see how they still touring. Honestly,
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, even that's like for I look at that as like premium fanfare. Like touring is for your top tier fans. They got a lot of money. You trying to bring them out, but it ain't for everybody.
So it's like this. It's like saying T-Pain going on tour right now. I'm telling you basically what kind of venues. Like basically T-Pain gonna be at like small venues if he gonna sell out. He gotta be like not like big like American Airlines. But you got somebody like right now going on tour now, Charlie Wilson. It's gonna be Charlie Wilson, El DeBarge, it's somebody else. It's like two other guys, but they all old, babyface. All of them old, and they doing a tour together called the Cookout tour. Do you expect them to sell out? It's four of them. Do you expect them to sell out?
they
No.
still ain't gonna sell that big arena out.
Man, it don't matter how old you are. It don't matter how good you can perform. Because them boys can perform. Man, people ain't gonna respect it. They gonna go respect Playboy Cardi.
Mm. Yeah, they could pack the city auditorium in Vicksburg. That's about it.
I feel like y'all sleeping on T-Pain, bro. Now I want to look up the numbers and see if he just sold out his last tour.
T-Pain, I mean, I'd rather see Pain in some of those environments where he do kind of like karaoke, and he just out there chilling.
I can't imagine that. Like I don't discount the possibility and that it may be factual, but I can't imagine T-Pain going to a large ass venue and not being able to sell it out.
I believe it. We
I
ain't
can't
sleep.
imagine.
I'm just saying.
Well, nobody touring by themselves anyway.
Yeah, not these days.
I think when T-Pain went on that little tour before he even had his residency, wasn't nobody even doing no shows around that time. So if he did sell out, hell yeah, because wasn't nobody doing no shows around that time. I think he came right when COVID ended type shit.
Yeah, even when I went on Google, it was saying like it was just talking about the residency. So, that's
Yeah,
interesting, though.
he a residency type person. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to.
A franchise player.
Yeah, he do residency.
He got
I
them
feel
hits,
that.
boy. You can't turn like I got like T-Pain had rapper turn singer. I still know songs out there that I get my wet. I'm just saying, man. T-Pain got them songs, man. So I ain't disrespecting. I'm just saying, nobody checking T-Pain.
Dang, Teddy
It's
Pendergrass. It's all good.
it's like if Lil Wayne and T-Pain got that joint out right now. Y'all ain't
Bring
gonna
that T Wayne back out.
He rap, he sang. Yeah, I'm definitely not listening. No, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it for the nostalgia.
But something else from Coachella, the T-Pain, after he killed it, a lot of people else they killed it like Shabuzi and stuff. But then they had like a couple of guest appearances, like Tiger was in the building.
Okay.
He was out there just chilling. They had like little section and stuff. And while Tiger was in the building, Chris Brown, he was there with Tiger on some some
Kicking it with the homie.
kicking it with the homie, and somehow my boy ran into Karuchi.
Oh,
Karuchi.
kicking it with the homie and the ex.
Yeah. Now, from what I know, from what I've seen on the sites like previous time, yeah, I believe they all have that like relationship because they all in LA. So from what I know, all the famous people in LA know each other. That's all. It's like
It's a circle.
They all
Yeah.
hang together. So it's like Tyga. From what I've seen, he always been in the same areas as Karuchi when Chris wasn't around. So it was like one of them good. It went viral, man. It was like one of them good moments to see. You was like Chris Brown was screaming this girl name out on Back to Sleep.
Karuchi.
Karuchi.
Yeah.
The nigga was posted up outside and all red, like, nigga, I'm here. Hey, where you going? Like, I'm gonna follow you. She had to put a restraining order on the dude. So it was like, after seeing how he did Quavo and all that, man, I ain't gonna lie, it was cool to see them together.
That's
like,
dope.
for the first time, and they laughing and smiling.
That's
Not
dope.
even just not even
Showing all 32 of them.
Hell yeah.
He got it.
That fine Iman Shumpert girl.
Tayana Taylor.
Tiana.
Yeah,
Is it Tiana? Tiana, I don't know.
I think it's Tayana. I think Tiana.
One of them. TT.
She they had a little issue too, but they was out there kicking it too, so it was kind of good to see all them like whatever. We ain't them people.
Chris Brown making it rounds.
They said that nigga got healing energy coming around and shit.
All you gotta do is get around them earthy chicks for a little bit. They gonna get your spirit right.
Yeah.
They gonna get you. Hey, we was talking about the award shows and like how some of the artists ain't really showing up for them the way that they used to or whatnot. But I seen that we put down BET Awards, man. I ain't seen the BET Awards in years. Did it happen recently?
I just seen a commercial about it like yesterday. That's why I thought about it. I seen a commercial like the BT Awards. That's why I had brought it up then. I was like, I ain't know they still did.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. The last time I seen the BET Award was when COVID was going on, and everything was virtual. They did everything virtual. It was virtual. Like it wasn't even like an awards show. It was just a virtual. That was my last time watching.
Yep, that would have been my last time watching it too.
I mean, I could just with the YouTube.
At that point, you like save money and wait till the next. You have a big all out.
Yeah.
They was tripping, man.
Watching the BET Awards on the Zoom call.
Right, announcement
crazy.
from home.
They did the
With your award, you already got it.
You feel me?
shit,
You'd already
yeah,
mailed it
we
to
got
you.
Nah, ain't nobody checking for the BET Awards, man.
It's over
Just
with.
like
It's
they
over
check
with.
for
The award shows, they're gonna have to follow where attention going, man. So they're gonna have to go to the streamers, do some like have the streamers produce them hoes or something. Like I think that could go crazy.
But nah,
Get a
you
streamer
know,
host or something.
the streamers like somebody like Casa Night, like yeah, if he hosted it, oh yeah, people gonna watch it because you know he gonna bring the theatric, he gonna bring like the realness of how yeah, he real, like that's how he is. He's a streamer living real life, so it's like people gonna tune into that. Everybody tune into that. But I also say something that award shows need to do better of actually stop getting the same performers, the same artists, the same ones that are pushed by these industries. Like as far as like different labels and stuff, like they go to the labels, but it's like a lot of independent artists, especially nowadays. They don't. That's popping more than the industry guys. They don't get the recognition and stuff, or even the big stars. Like I feel like somebody like even though like Drake, like when the last time Drake performed at a BET Award? You know what I'm saying? Like probably when he was light skinned. Like that was the last time I probably didn't do that. So like they don't actually go for the big stars no more. Just like you don't see Nicki Minaj at the awards no more. You don't see like real superstars in the stand. Like
I wouldn't even put that on BET though. I think that's a fault of the artists and they teams and because like at the end of the day, everybody in the business to make money. I get that. And so when you think about a Drake or a Nicki Minaj coming to one of these shows, I'm like, all right, cool. If I'm not winning every award, shit, I need to be getting paid $1 million or $2 million up front. And then it's like, damn, I can't afford the overhead for that, you know? And so now it's like, well, I ain't gonna get Drake, I'm gonna get Quinn Miller or somebody, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't know if that's BET Awards as much as it is. It's both sides though, for sure. But I think that the artists kind of got to give a little bit on their side and like not ask for as much so that you can go support the black stuff. You know, sometimes we got to do, we build it. We build it, man. We still building as a people, bro. Folks got to understand that. We still building, bro.
what you think about that?
Yeah, we gotta do it for the culture sometime.
I think I understand it, but at the same time, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm one of them niggas who like been in the game for a long time, like a long time, like your first year, your first 2 years, you know, you're gonna have to be into it because you trying to show that you for the culture, and you get to perform at the BET Awards too. Like I'm taking that, but like after the first 2 years, and then I move on to the AMAs, and then I move on to the BMAs. Then after the BMAs, it's like after you done did all these shows, it's like you said, if I ain't winning shit, and if you don't have me performing, what's the point of me being there just to like? I'm not gonna be there just unless you're gonna pay me to like do a present. That's it. But
that's why if I was BET, I'd be on everybody's ass because you can't use me while you're coming up to get some visibility, and then once you make it, quote unquote, make it to the VMAs and MTV Awards. I'm putting a whole lot of air quotes around that because we devalue our own black platforms, even though BET ain't owned by Negroes, but still, it's the closest thing we got. But it's like shit. Once folks make it, then they like we don't need the BET Awards. We ain't coming to it no more. I'm going to the Grammys only.
But then you have the weird thing too. BET Awards also they be on that weird shit. So you got some people who like, okay, let's just say like a Nicki Minaj and a Cardi B. They're not gonna go to the BET Awards at the same time.
Shit. Get them two different sections. If I'm the owner,
Yeah.
put Cardi on this side in the ceiling, put her on this side in the ceiling. They ain't gonna cross each other's path.
That's definitely all you gotta do.
That's it. Niggas gotta get on one accord, man.
But I'm saying that's not BET. That's not BET fault. I'm saying that's niggas' fault.
Yeah, nah, for shit show.
Because like at that point now you got like again like you got somebody like a Chris Brown not gonna show up because the Migos might be there. Then you got somebody like this person that might not show up because this person might be there. So it's like a lot of people just stray away. That's why you got most of the new artists is always being there because again,
It ain't no history already.
they trying to come up. That's why they always have the new artists from the labels like the Glorillaz, the Megs, like the same people. You be like, how the hell Meg up there? Ain't nobody listening to that shit. But again, they going to them because they still up and coming, and they ain't got no money right now, so they just gonna use what they can do. That's what it is. I understand what you're saying. Like black people we gotta come to we
We
gotta
should
try to
want
stand.
to. I ain't gonna say we got to because everybody don't be on one accord, but we should want to.
Yeah, because everybody got their different feels to it and shit. So it's like niggas ain't gonna really just like motherfuckers don't care about that because they like, man, fuck that. If he there, I don't want to be there. And if you ain't paying me, I ain't gonna waste my time to be there.
You're crazy.
That's just how it is, nigga. That's how niggas is.
That's how niggas is. Speaking of how niggas is, 50 Cent versus Ja Rule. And more nigga business.
Hey,
There's something new with that.
that man Ja Rule been spazzing out, man. He just randomly, I don't know what was wrong with him. He just started spazzing out on Twitter. Like,
Recently?
yeah, recently. He was spazzing out on Twitter. He was like, man, that's why that nigga got shot 9 times. I got time today. He was like, man, 50 the reason why Murder Inc. had a federal indictment on him because he basically said our group shot him 9 times. Like Ja Rule's just been going crazy, man. That's why I was like, not too long ago, 50 was talking shit about Ja, but it's always a ongoing just back and
That was a
forth.
while ago.
Yeah, they've been doing this shit for 20 years.
You gotta think about it, bro. They've been doing this shit since I was like 8.
Yeah, 50 don't let shit go though. 50 don't let shit go at all.
He
I
don't.
understand though. I understand certain things. Some of that shit is like you can work, but it's like, if you understand how certain niggas come from, we don't. I wasn't in that nigga's shoes, so I would understand if I grew up in a rough like area, and at the same time niggas try to kill me too, and I was in the area. I ain't gonna trust nobody neither, especially in that type of area. Like you gotta think about it. I grew up different though, so my heart a little different. So
Yeah.
I can't be like that.
So you feel like there's any truth behind what Ja Rule's saying?
No. I feel like sometimes niggas just be in their feelings and and Ja Rule at the same time, Ja Rule been getting bullied by 50, bro.
Yeah, I ain't heard that about Ja Rule in a while.
Yeah, he been quiet.
Yeah, 50 been bullying Ja Rule. What's crazy was he was bullying that nigga Irv Gotti before he died. Like he was bullying them niggas. And then when he died, bullied him some more. Like nigga, we smoking on that Gotti pack. Like
Still talking about him.
fuck you,
That's
nigga.
crazy.
That's what he talking. Like got Instagram post up of the shit. Smoking that like.
I mean, I guess you gotta, in some sick, twisted way, you gotta respect somebody that is willing to go that far with the beef. You gotta respect it, even if it's fucked up a little bit. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, I do. Cause like I said, you never know how them niggas like. Some people out here real shiesty, bro. Like you better take what you can get and try to get a fuck on, bro. Leave the people alone, man.
Yo.
50, you gotta think about 50. I don't know 50, man, but I'm just saying, as a nigga who grew up listening to that nigga and whatever his life was supposed to be like, bro, I think 50 was a tough ass motherfucker. He got some money and now you can't fuck with him, you can't tell him what to do. That's why he always be on his own agenda. Like it's like he's not, that nigga doing what the fuck he want and he don't give a fuck. I feel like he really that gangster nigga, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Eminem already said he beat Ja Rule up a long time ago.
Yeah.
At what point is too far though?
Till you dead.
Who's the judge?
Till both of y'all dead. At that point, both of y'all dead. You'll never see 50 and Ja Rule shake hands ever.
Not even just 50 and Ja Rule, just 50 and anybody, bro. Like it's 50 Cent versus everybody for real. He go with anybody, bro. He don't give a fuck.
Like how he did Big Meech.
Big Meech,
Yeah.
Little Meech.
He don't give a fuck, bro.
At that time, I ain't gonna lie. It's like I understood why he was mad at Lil Meech, but then at the same time, it's like, damn, bro, that's that dude daddy. And then from what they was saying, they was like Rick Ross was paying. They said Rick Ross was actually putting money on that nigga books while he was in jail. So it's like they already had like a friendship. So in a sense, 50 was just doing the show aspect, putting money in his pocket.
Making money and getting
business. Like they said, it was business. But Ross actually had a friendship with this nigga. So that's why when he got out, Ross was taking a picture with the nigga at the show, you know, and he was like, all right, yeah, well, fuck that nigga. He said, Lil Meech, what he tell Lil Meech? What show? What season? What new season? Like, the nigga said, we ain't doing no more shows.
Yeah, because 50 don't
Over
fuck
with
with
for
Rick Ross
you.
either.
He don't fuck with nobody.
That's why I say 50 versus everybody, man.
It's one person I seen 50 that really don't fuck. And honestly, no. Nah, honestly, 50 fuck. I seen 50 fuck with people and get back cool with them. And you can tell, like, people get back cool with him in the sense of, I just want to be on that nigga good side, bro. I don't want that nigga saying nothing bad about he knows something. Like, that's how I feel because, like, I'm a T.I. fan, bro. 50 was bullying T.I. at one point. He was bullying T.I. Talking about how you only get 1 year in jail for all them guns. You had to rat.
I remember that.
And then I couldn't even deny it. I'm like, yeah, they did right. How you get 1 year? This shit crazy, man. 50 don't play, man. Don't play with 50, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I ever make it, no, I ain't gonna ever make it. When I make it, 50 don't play. Look, I'm not gonna play with you, 50.
Don't cross him.
Just put that in the air. I'm not
Just
gonna
put, just put me in one of them
You
episodes.
want no action. You want action, you get turned into passive.
Yeah.
Let's get to subtracting. Smith and Wesson make my novel some compaction.
I ain't beat the case. I did the race. Hey, man. Apparently, TK has been found guilty.
He ain't
He already said he did it.
Yeah, he ain't beat the case, man.
beat the race of the case.
Neither one of them. Neither one. Did he get found, like, I heard there was 2 charges that he was facing, like capital murder.
Yeah, capital murder. Then he had just regular
Murder 1, homicide.
He got found
Not guilty for capital.
But he got found guilty for murder.
Yeah, so his ass going away for sure, but he ain't finna get a death penalty.
That ain't the death penalty, yeah.
They said he
Put the
is
caps
released
off him.
They said 5 to 99 years.
5 to 99.
I don't even think you should even say the 5. I don't even want hope. But don't even
Yeah, nah. Hope is poison in that point. Goddamn, it's over with.
But
Hey,
you know,
kids, if you looking and you listening, don't do the chase or the race. Go to school. Save your face.
Feel like cool. That shit like cool.
But put it like this though, the nigga already did what, 8 years? He been there since 2017.
Yeah, he locked in at this point.
He's been there since 2017, so in the sense it's 2025. If they give him like, let's just say 30 years maybe. He already did 8, so he can get out in 22 years. But at the same time, you say 5 to 99, my nigga.
It's over with, bro. It's over with. It's over with.
Please say 5 so I can get the fuck out of here.
Hey, in closing, I hope that, I know we all hope that TK finds peace. And RIP to whoever he killed, bro. It was like a little cameraman too. It was like a little cameraman, a little young kid, bro.
Yeah, it was something happened. They got to arguing. They basically got to arguing. Then he just killed them. And then when he killed them, they say he could have been good, but instead he robbed the nigga, took the cameras and started taking shit. So he would have been alright because he was trying to say it was self-defense, but then he fucked it up. The judge said he can't even use it as self-defense because then you robbed him after, like you took his shit. So it's fucked up, man. It's a fucked up situation.
We got to make smarter decisions, man, across the board.
Stop trying to be tough.
All right. Go stream like Casanet, goddamn.
Go do something with your life. Hey man, so look, man, let's get up into the sports, bro.
What we got, man?
No, first of all, I just want to say the NBA. The NBA been going crazy, man. First
It's
of all,
playoff time, ain't it?
That's time. Playoff time. Play in start today.
We ain't even said. I didn't even put this in the topic, but I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying, y'all, KD not even in the playoff.
Trash.
The Suns not even in the play-ins.
End of an era, man. The Slim Reaper, 35, Trey 5, go live. Not the playoffs, bro. It's the end of an era for real. Our legends are starting to get old and wilt away a little bit.
I ain't gonna wilt away them motherfuckers lying out.
Oh, come on now. He can still hoop. He'll still give a nigga 30 on any night now.
30, 40, yeah.
I don't mind that, but what I'm saying is just contribute to a winning.
Being able to be on the team. I ain't blaming them Negroes, though. It's
Yeah,
basketball team sport, man.
There it is.
Them young boys, I'm telling you.
You can't be Superman every
It's
year.
different.
What y'all think about that Cade Cunningham Jalen Green beef?
What's that?
Man, they've been had that since AAU days, man.
Yeah, bro. They've been going back and forth for 10 years now, bro. And they Cade Cunningham dunked on Jalen Green or the other way around yesterday. Yeah.
I gotta come on.
But
Gotta
you
go
know,
look at it.
a while back, Jalen, he dunked on Cade. So Cade dunked on Jalen yesterday.
One or the
So,
other. One or the other. But they going back and forth, bro. It's a real beef, man.
Bro, when I tell you them
Is
boys
it beef or is it
Sports beef.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
sports
sports
beef.
beef.
they act like they don't fuck with each other, but you can tell they respect each other.
They cool.
Yeah,
They fuck cool.
Yep. The beef that I like is the kind that has respect behind it. all that hate and shit. Nah,
Now when they see each other though, they really act like they don't like each other.
they competitors.
That's competition right there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like nobody.
Yeah.
Unless you on my team.
Yeah.
That boy Cage just said yesterday on SportsCenter, man, was like, man, he was like, when the playoffs start, he trying to be literally the greatest player on the NBA. Like he trying to be the face of the NBA. And Ant was like, he didn't want to be the face of the NBA. Cage said
He wanted.
Said he wanted to finish the game.
So who we play for again?
The Pistons.
The Pistons. Let me see.
Detroit.
I'm looking at they made it in. They 6 seed. They got the Knicks.
I can see
The Knicks finna beat their ass.
Hey, you know what? But what's crazy if K really go crazy, like at the end of the day, I think about like on some AI shit, D-Wade shit type, like one player.
The individual player stock.
If you go stupid and you scoring like 45, 50, you doing some shit like we ain't seen in a while, you might can do it.
Yeah, the Knicks. I don't think the Knicks too deep anyway.
Yeah, the Knicks only got Cat. Cat can he can shoot this motherfucker.
And Brunson too though. Jalen Brunson.
If Brunson gotta beat your ass going into the paint, like
He gonna do it.
But it's playoffs too though, so you gotta think about it. At the end of the day, motherfuckers defense is gonna be off the chain. Like niggas you got Jalen Duran, you still got Tobias Harris over there in the Pistons, you still got Malik Beasley, you still got niggas who can like play defense and
got that experience.
Yeah, and they can be a help for that nigga. So it's like at the end of the day, something can happen.
So who we got tonight? We got Sacramento and Dallas in the first game, and then we got Golden State and Memphis in the second game tonight.
Who's the key player on the Kings? Who they top one?
Oh shoot, I couldn't even tell you.
Sabonis. It's over with for their ass.
And then you got Zach LaVine. No, you got Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine.
They on the Kings?
Yeah. They got traded.
They move everybody from Chicago.
They signed Nardo to a goddamn deal.
Yeah, it's over. It's over with for the Kings. Then Dallas got that.
Hold on, the Spurs didn't make it in.
But you got to think about it though. I don't think Dallas got. And they got a team. They still got a decent team, but they only got as far as the name Anthony Davis.
Klay Thompson right now.
Klay Thompson gonna have to go crazy, and he ain't did that in a while.
Dallas in 6, and they ain't finna win no more.
Well, no, it didn't be. This is play-in.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, I'm ready. I'm trying to get my prize picks on.
This win to go home.
Yeah, if Dallas lose tonight, it's out.
It's over with. Okay.
Well, now they get to play again tomorrow. So the way the play-in works, it's 4 teams. The 2 losers got to play each other, and 3 teams get in.
I thought they was 9 and 10.
Oh, is it 9 and 10?
Yeah, the Mavericks and the Sacramento are 9 and 10.
Yeah, that's 9 and 10.
So whoever loses out their game is out. The winner goes.
The winner got to play either Golden State or Memphis. I see.
Oh, they done changed the whole structure of the playoffs and shit.
Yeah, it's a whole. I guess we're getting old out here, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm enjoying the playoffs, man.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna try. That last game don't come on till 10 though. I'm gonna see.
So who y'all got winning for the Mavericks and the Kings?
Dallas for sure.
I think Sacramento gonna pull it off.
Yeah.
And then they'll end up going against. Let me see.
I feel like Anthony Davis needs to go ahead and get an early rest.
Early exit.
Don't go.
Well, I don't think neither one of them gonna beat Golden State. Golden State gonna get in there probably.
Yeah, they ain't got Kyrie, and then also, they ain't got Kyrie.
It's just a game for respect, just to say you made it to the playoffs.
Well,
That's
this
all
don't
this
even count.
is.
You end up winning if you're gonna get hurt in game 1, 2, 3.
That's a valid point. And AD ass do be getting hurt, but I'm sticking with Dallas. I hate Dallas, but I'm sticking with them.
Yeah,
That's my
Golden
city,
State
and I'm gonna
is-
stick beside it. Hoe ass Dallas, man.
So Warriors and Grizzlies, who y'all got?
Golden State.
Mm.
I would like to see the Grizzlies win, but nah.
Is this a play-in game too?
Yep.
Yeah,
And
Golden State.
Whoever lose got to play either the Kings or the Mavs.
Yeah.
Okay, so Golden State gonna get in for sure, and then they gonna put Jai ass against everybody else. The whoever win another play-in.
No lie, for some reason I feel like if Ja go crazy too, cause
I would like to see it though. I really would like to see it. That's why I'm gonna watch the game. I'm gonna see
I
though.
want to see Ja go crazy, bro.
Yo.
I want to see it, but
I want to see him do the grenade.
yeah. But
That shit taking over, bro. That shit taking over, bro. That's a dope ass seller. Yeah, for real. Hey, they go ahead.
I was saying, me being real, I don't think they're gonna pull it off. I would like to see it, but I don't think they'll pull it off.
Hey man, yeah, I like his confidence though. I like him and Anthony Edwards' confidence though.
Yep.
That's what I feel like. And like when certain people like retire, that's gonna be niggas that I really look at like Anthony Edwards and Ja, because they like, even though Ja, I don't see him having like a too much longer career. Them niggas,
He jumped too high.
yeah, he jumped to that. So but them niggas, they really want to bust your ass though, and they want to talk shit while they doing it. And I love that shit. I feel like Anthony Edwards, the fact that when he first came to the league, everybody just looked at him as a high flyer. But now that nigga leading the season like in 3-point made. Like the nigga, he made that shit over Steph, nigga.
And it's crazy because every time I watched him play, I feel like he wasn't shooting the ball enough.
You know what I'm saying? So now he started the season out just going crazy. And I remember he said they want to keep going under the screen. I'm gonna let them.
I got some for him. Yeah.
That was he said that first interview of the year. He was like, I'm gonna let that motherfucker go. And he been letting that motherfucker go to be beating Steph, nigga, in a season for most 3 points made.
Yeah.
And you young. They said the young. Oh yeah, bro. Anthony Edwards he can go further, but at the same time, I think he just needs to get some more help. Like even if they cause they made the playoffs, they play in the Lakers.
They got the Lakers.
The Lakers, man, yeah, like they playing the Lakers now.
That man want Bron to win.
I want Bron to win, but guess what? I feel like Anthony Edwards gonna bring that fire for LeBron to say he did it, bro.
He gonna need more than 5.
He gonna need more than Julius Randle, sorry ass.
Well, Julius Randle, and he got Gobert on it.
He got Gobert, sorry ass. These ain't no offensive. Julius gonna let that bitch rip. Do a couple crossovers, rip that motherfucker.
LA ain't got no big for them.
Wait, hold on. Run that back for me. Who playing? Timberwolves and Lakers?
Yep.
That's the first round.
First round matchup. Yeah.
I'm glad that it's gonna be a full round, not a play-in, because I want to see them for 7 games. Lakers are 6 though.
It ain't gonna be 6 or 5. I don't know.
It might not be. It might be 5, maybe. But I don't see Anthony Edwards rolling over. That's what I'm saying. I feel
He probably gonna get one.
And Rudy Gobert, old ass, gonna get activated. Defensive minutes. He gonna have to.
He got to go crazy on defense. That's the only thing the Lakers don't have. The Lakers don't have no big man presence.
How tall is Rui? He about 6'10", huh?
Rui Hachimura.
Hell yeah. That's my guy. I ain't gonna hold you. Rui be balling, man. Hold on. Rui ass be balling, boy. He's 6'8". Damn, he the same height as LeBron.
Yeah, he's same size as LeBron.
You got Rudy like 6'10".
Yeah, Rudy a true center.
Rudy 6'10".
Gobert.
And you got Nas Reed who like 6'9".
Nas Reed, that guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you
He
got
that guy. I ain't gonna hold you.
LeBron gonna have to go crazy and dunk
You ain't gonna get some rebound. That we gonna have to do. Cause ain't nobody else gonna be getting them.
I hate to say it, but I can see the Lakers getting kicked out the first round.
Bro, don't say that, bro. You hurt my heart saying shit like that.
See, the only thing they got home court advantage for this one. But I can still see
I can see them losing game 1. And
Minnesota still
hold on, before y'all continue any further, is Luka hurt?
No.
Is LeBron hurt?
No.
Just old.
Oh, grown. His groin.
Why y'all think they gonna lose?
He was just resting.
Why y'all think they gonna lose? Yeah, that's load management. Y'all disrespectful, man.
Nah, man, LeBron don't be resting. That nigga be hurting.
Bro, he load managing, bro.
That nigga do that little turn and be like, oh.
I'm telling you, if I was and I poke him in the eye
Hey,
in
All
the
right.
first quarter.
the
Yeah.
fact that he was,
And switch his ass down. Don't mess with the king, man. We riding for the king.
Poke
the
him in
fact
the
that he
eye.
only scored 24 points this season as a, this is his first under 25 point,
Yeah, he
season.
didn't even
Bro,
average
why
25.
hold on, bro. Y'all not finna keep disrespecting the king in front of me,
He didn't
bro.
even average 25.
Don't y'all not finna keep disrespecting the king in front of me, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Luka came and took over that damn team.
He didn't even average 25.
I can't say nothing. Though he ain't want to average 25. How many assists he had this year? Did that go up?
Lower than it was last year.
All right, what about the rebounds?
Lower than it was last year.
All right, what about the minutes per game, goddamn?
I don't know. Hey, Chris Paul played the whole season. He played the whole 82.
Hey, man, y'all see that? Nah, you see that crazy shit Gilbert said about Chris Paul today? That nigga said that nigga ain't even a top 10 passer in the game. That's what
Who
Gilbert
said that?
Like
Really?
active?
He said it on his podcast. He said he'll take Tyrese Halliburton over Chris Paul passing.
Passing.
Like, passing straight.
They got beef. He just being
They gotta
disrespectful.
have some big. Chris Paul must have busted his ass.
Yeah.
Nah, that's disrespectful at that point.
They got beef, man.
For him to just say that out of nowhere like that, though, and then he just played all 82 games. Chris Paul just played all 82 games of this
That's
season.
probably the first time in his career he did that.
Right, and just to lose. But then he
Yeah, they ain't even make the playoffs.
He said he coming back. He said he coming back. He said he ain't done. Chris Paul said he is not done. But still, for you to make Gilbert Arenas that damn mad for him to say you're not even in the top 10, and I can't name 10 better passers than Chris Paul.
He gonna get it there. It's gonna get there where it's supposed. It ain't gonna be flashy, but it's gonna get to where it's supposed to be.
All right, so is it active passers or people that's throughout history?
He just talking about top 10, period.
Well, that's hard to get into.
But you
Top
got
10 point guards. I mean, yeah, that's
you saying top 10, period, and you saying you'll take Tyrese Halliburton over that nigga. Now
Yeah, that was a disrespectful.
that's disrespectful.
that was the he was just trying to get some clicks with that one. That was a clickbait.
That shit was funny, bro.
Tyrese Halliburton is crazy, bro.
Yeah, but man, nah, that boy,
Crazy
Chris
word.
Paul, that nigga, man. But I hate he can't make the playoff. I hate that nigga ain't gonna get a ring because he's not gonna get a ring.
He
Probably
not.
not. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. Unless he get on like a Jokic team, OKC now team, like how he was at one point. Remember they had that run at one point when he was playing with OKC with Shaq.
Mm-hmm. You got hurt.
He got hurt. I hate it, but he ain't the same player neither. Like,
Of course not.
Chris Paul used to be that take you to the perimeter, or take you all the way into the inside of the paint, hit you with that nice little drop step fade. Like, nigga,
Yeah, this man is playing point guard now.
Yeah,
he
like
just
he really running the point.
Ain't too many of them doing that.
Pass first point guard.
still not getting 10 assists. Getting like 7 or 8 now.
He don't because Wemby handled the ball a lot.
That's
And
crazy.
then they had De'Aaron Fox too.
Do y'all think that a Wemby-led Spurs could win a championship eventually, or it's over
I
with?
don't think the Spurs, the market ain't big enough. They're gonna need somebody else for Wemby.
Nah,
You see, OKC, Wemby and Chet about the same people. Well, he got a shade.
Wemby damn near just got a name, bro. Now that I think about it, because look, it's been so much conversation around Chet. It's so much conversation around Bol being able to do the same thing that Wemby does, and
Yeah.
So he may not be that big of a factor. He's just a tall, skillful
He just
motherfucker.
tall.
man, fuck with y'all.
He looked taller than the rest of them though for some reason.
He's just so slim.
Wemby Younger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that slender
he looked
man.
way taller than
Hey,
Chet.
man, I'm gonna be real. That nigga, I feel like he can win. They gonna win one with him.
I don't think so. I'll take Chet Holmgren over him.
They gonna win one with Wemby. He gonna keep the Spurs legacy going without Greg Popovich. He just gonna keep the Spurs name living as one of those like them good organizations. That just keep.
They're not in the playoffs though.
That's just now. They ain't been in the playoffs since Tim Duncan and them left. But I'm saying they gonna get right back in there. This shit gonna be right. It's gonna be popping for them boys.
What would Wemby need to make a true run in the playoffs?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Another scorer.
Tyrese Halliburton, a guard. Yeah.
Mm-mm. You already got De'Aaron Fox, so I feel like you already got De'Aaron Fox as a point guard, but he can play the shooting guard too, and he's a starter. You already got Wemby. I feel like already with the team they actually have, minus Chris Paul, because you know he ain't coming back. With the team they actually had, them boys got chemistry. Devin Vessel, Devin Vassell, Devin Vessel, whatever his name. Them boys like they growing together and they actually good. Like what's that other boy? Like they got so many good guys on their team. They actually got a stacked team. They just got to keep playing to keep developing. All the boys came in together young. They still young. They don't know their role, but they finding it. So it's like at the end of the day, they keep playing together over and over. It's like this is gonna be like OKC in a sense.
Have to
You
watch
think
some
Pop the
boys
coach
next
for
year.
that?
What you say?
You think Pop is the coach for that?
His ass finna
Pop
quit.
ain't gonna be there, man. That nigga out on leave. That nigga ain't coming back.
Oh, okay.
I don't see
They
him
gon'
coming back.
they gonna bring Mike
They
Malone
already,
in.
yeah, they already said that. They said they looking for Mike Malone. They done already fight Mighty Booty Hole from the Sun. They fired his ass, bro. And then, you know what? Guess what? That nigga get to sit home till 2030, making $10 million a year.
See
They
that
paid.
hole.
They paid him.
Guaranteed.
It was guaranteed $50 million for I think for a certain amount of 5-6 years till 2030. They said till it's going through 2030. They fired him after the season, and they said they still got to pay him $10 million each year until 2030. That
That's
I
nigga
tell,
crazy.
fuck coaching. I'm gonna say,
I tell him, to split mine up. Give me 5 a year.
but then
Stretch
he
it out.
Stretch it out. Make it 20. Goddamn. Make this a 20-year period. I'm chilling. I don't need all 10 in one time.
But just think about it though. You a nigga like Mike Budenholzer and your ass just get fired, and now you probably finna take another coach position where they gonna probably pay you again. So now you finna get money from them, and you finna get them niggas running.
I wonder if they like void out your contract if you take a new one. Or
Yeah,
some shit.
I think like just like the players, when you trade a coach, the contract goes with them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you add to it or subtract to it, but I think that's how it works.
No, they said the Suns gotta pay that man.
Mhm.
I think the coaching is different from them with the players. Because the players, yeah, they actually send that contract. The money got to match for the players. When it comes to the coaches, the salary is totally different from them. Is that a bot?
What about? Yeah, that's about.
Yeah, don't worry about them folks, man.
But yeah,
Daryl, I got somebody else that you look like for this episode, bro. But I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna share it with you in a second.
I gotta like somebody every episode.
I got somebody you look like, bro. I gotta find them. Don't worry about it. It's coming.
Did y'all see Buddy said Shannon Sharp look like some what's her name?
Miss Nella.
Miss Nella, them so funny.
Funny Marco said, and man, that nigga Shannon got mad as hell, boy.
He was hot.
Shannon was mad as hell, boy. This nigga's finding the picture, bro. Look at this nigga, bro.
Come on, bro. What we got on the docket, man? I'm listening to y'all, man. Shannon
I'm
Sharp.
I'm still interested. I'm looking up these contracts.
Man, I'm contracts, man. I'm shit crazy, bro. I'm telling you. And then also, y'all talking about Dallas and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucking Nico Harrison.
They was booing them, bro.
That nigga said y'all gonna see. He said it yesterday. He said y'all gonna see in the future that the Mavs was a way better team than they were last year. That's what he just said. He said you're gonna see that I made the best decision for the city. I was like, you know what, bro? At this point, just shut up, man.
I think they're gonna be alright though.
They are gonna be bro. Now, when you think about the type of injury Kyrie had, and then at this point in his career where he's getting older, and then also, nigga 34, no, he 32, 33. He 2 years older than us, than me. At the end of the day, Kyrie coming off that type of injury, bro, he ain't gonna be just Kyrie. He's still gonna have skill, but he ain't gonna be able to just. They're gonna have to get some more players. Then you got him and AD. Then AD, he's injury prone. They talk about trying to bring KD because you know KD is over for him in Phoenix. So it's like if they was to get KD, that's another nigga that might get hurt on your ass. But then at the same time, even if he play by himself, yeah, he gonna get you buckets, but is he gonna win you games? Then you got Klay Thompson, Mr. 0 for 10. At this point, it's like, bro, Dallas ain't doing shit. You was fucked up for letting Luka go like that. Luka was crying at the damn game, bro. The game against the Mavericks last week. Like he was crying, bro. He did not want to lose Dallas, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. They had that man emotional, man.
That nigga emotional watching that damn highlights. I ain't gonna lie, I almost shed a tear for the nigga.
Come on, now.
I almost shed a tear for the nigga. So that man Nico Harrison, honestly, I think They said it was something on Sports Center, ESPN. It was on Instagram. It was like it was voted that Nico Harrison. It was 75% votes showing that he would be the one of the GMs fired by the end of the season.
Hmm.
I'm like, damn, bro. Like, but what they don't understand is like the people that people over him and under him, they was with him on this decision. The only people that wasn't with him is the people that don't really own the shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta think about a nigga like Mark Cuban, he still holds stakes, but he don't own that team no more. So it's like at that time, it's like, man, it's out of your hand, partner. It's out of your hand, partner.
Let me see.
Oh man, I see y'all talk about that Travis Hunter shit.
What
Yeah,
Travis
I
Hunter
did
got
see
going
that.
on?
I saw a little headline talking about he'd rather not play football at all if he ain't gonna be able to play both sides in the league.
He said, yeah, if a team don't even let him play both sides, he'll quit.
I
Do
think he
people
can
do
forget
that in the
about that.
NFL?
Nobody do that. Not every snap.
Ain't nobody did that since Dion. And honestly,
He didn't play every snap.
Dion didn't even do that shit like that. I don't even remember. I ain't never even seen a footage of Dion playing offense for
He
real.
had routes and little packages, but he wasn't just lining up at receiver no whole game.
That nigga want to do every snap. Travis said, "I want to be that nigga."
Do you think
Hey,
And
that
I
he
don't
could
even know.
manage? Do you think he could
I
manage
don't
with the
even.
NFL speed, playing both
Yeah,
sides
I
of the
don't even
ball?
know. We don't even know if he's good enough to start.
Hmm.
first things first. I think first thing first. Also, I think right now he need to get his muscles up so he can think he gonna.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if he's good enough to start in the league.
All right, can I show y'all the picture really quick before we go back to this topic?
See, bro, that's why I was saying.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I want to find the right picture, bro.
You should have brought a picture with you, man.
Here you go. Because one of them giving off, it ain't giving what I wanted to give. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Hey, look, last time it was Robert Downey Jr., bro. This time it's Buddy from Living Single on the right hand side. Like the little twist you got in your hair right now, it remind me of dude from Living Single, bro. Do y'all see it? Am I tripping?
What his name was?
I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember what his name was, but he'll right here, bro.
Maxine or something like that.
It's just a face, man. With you have the twist up there. I ain't got a picture of him like with the twist. This one, he I don't like his smile here, but you can see the hairstyle a little bit. But yeah, bro, my bad. I seen it and I thought about it. And I'm like, bro, this remind me of it, bro. But nah, man, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, bro, yeah, like both sides of the ball, bro. That's crazy.
I don't think he's good enough.
I think he ain't gonna have
I
to
really
win. I
don't.
think he underestimating how fast that shit move.
I think he underestimating how
How good he
hard
is.
DK Metcalf gonna punch him in the chest.
That's all it's gonna take
Or
is one or two
Pickens.
good hits. One or two good
Yeah,
hits.
yeah. Everybody, I see the hype. I understand the hype. Yeah, you balled out. Colorado or Jackson State. Everybody balled in college that's in the league. I don't know if you're good enough to start on either side of the ball yet. You gotta get building first. My internet just went out.
No, we hear you.
You hear that boy
I got a
Shador?
notification.
You heard that boy Shador talking shit, talking about some Jack. When he said Jackson State and Colorado didn't have a winning culture before he went there.
That's bullshit.
Hey,
I mean, we
honestly,
played against Jackson State. They
right.
really didn't have a winning culture.
A winning culture to me is when you say like you winning every year. Like you had seasons where he was like 6, 7, 8 years back to back. Like how Alcorn had that 6 year thing when they
You
was
know what I'm
having that.
saying?
That was actually a winning culture. So you say somebody like him coming there that 7th year, it wouldn't have made a difference because we was already used to winning. So it was like, but he go to Jack State and they was taking them L's all those years as far as like not going to the championship. Yeah, you're right. Like you did bring him a winning culture.
They was a decent team and they had
Yeah.
decent coaching and staff, but they just wasn't turning that into wins.
They had their seasons. Like they had their time. Like, but nah, they didn't have a winning culture. We did. Like I said before, we had our 6 years. We didn't have a winning culture, but
Definitely didn't.
But we had a winning culture once we started winning every year, though. So it was like.
Shout out to Coach Hobson, man, for bringing that winning
Yep.
culture through there, bro. That was our guy. That was our guy. No, for real.
Represent me. I'm going to homecoming this year, bro.
Yo, you looking forward to it?
I ain't been to homecoming since 2018.
It's been a minute for me too.
Dang, I went last year. That was my first time.
I'll
Like
be in
3.
Virginia though.
Yeah, I gotta go to homecoming this year, man. I can't miss it this year.
Oh, we're gonna be in the DMV.
I'll be making that move to Virginia.
Be in the DMV, getting that government contract. Hey, government. Yo, man. Yo, man. What we got on here, bro? We talked about potentially not doing the episode for the Easter holiday coming up. So I think that we decided that we won't, man. But with the holiday coming up, Good Friday, man. Good Friday. We want everybody to enjoy their time with their family. You know, remember the reason for the season. What was some of y'all favorite memories from Easter growing up, bro?
Easter?
I don't even like eggs, bro.
That was it. My mama used to do Easter eggs, but she used to have. My mama was ghetto, man. She was country with it. She'd have boiled eggs and have it colored, the color boiled eggs. But when we found them, we'd crack it up and eat the boiled eggs.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
I thought you were supposed to eat them.
Yeah, that's what we did.
But no, what I'm saying is, see, y'all did it too.
Did y'all down?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
y'all ain't ghetto, man. That's a normal Black American
regular,
family.
Man. But I don't see people do that no more, bro.
Nah, not no more. That's because we in
20. Eggs costing what they cost.
Yeah, eggs expensive, and we in the microwave generation where everybody want things fast.
Yeah, them kids ain't finna go look for no eggs, man.
Hell no.
Nah, Easter Sunday used to go hard, especially church.
Oh yeah, we definitely getting fitted.
Yeah, going there dressed up. What's your Easter Sunday fit?
Fitted.
Wake up, get you a little Easter basket. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the dinner and everything. Easter used to be a cool holiday, bro. Used to be a cool holiday, decent holiday.
Definitely
man.
going to church though. Definitely was going to church.
In there early, sunrise service. Sunrise service. I'm like, Mom, I'm not trying. I don't want to go, bro. Let me sleep in.
At an Easter egg hunt at the church. Had one at your auntie house.
Everywhere. Farting for weeks.
I said, man, I don't even eat eggs like that, but I don't even want them.
Farting for weeks.
Speaking of Easter Sunday, I'm going home. I'm going home this weekend to spend Easter Sunday with my mom. It was her birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to my mom, bro.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yeah. Miss Linda.
Miss Linda.
That's my baby girl right there, man. I love that baby, man. I can't wait to go home.
Then make sure you tell me to your mama, not my mama, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about.
Make sure it's the right one.
Make sure you get the right one now. Then what y'all got planned for the weekend?
I'm gonna head back home too, man.
Oh man, y'all missed me, man. I was just there last weekend.
A little family time, man.
Family time, bro.
Family time
with
this
that drive again.
No, I can't do that back to back.
I was over with.
Can't do that back to back. Shit, actually, one of the homies was trying to get some of the homies to come down to Houston the weekend after we gonna be there for a wedding. I'm like, bro, I ain't even made no 3-hour drive weekend after weekend. It's over with.
I know it. No, it's over with.
It's over with.
You're getting old, man.
Hell yeah, man. What you got up this weekend?
Shit,
barbecue.
I got a 4-day. I'm definitely gonna grill. We got a 4-day, so I got Friday and Monday. I'll probably gonna be on the Call of Duty.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get no wins.
Watch a couple movies.
Ain't gonna get no wins.
I'll probably go grill a couple times though.
In the spirit of a little bit of heathenism, I know we was just talking about church and family and all this stuff. It's also gonna be 420 this weekend. So for those of y'all that partake, I hope y'all have a great holiday. But you know, we gonna celebrate God first. Jesus.
Yeah, you gotta celebrate God. You gotta be high with God.
The Most High. Get high with the Most High, man. But hey, that's it, bro. That's episode 5, 3130 Talk Show, man. We're gonna get up out of here. We appreciate everybody tapping in. Jairus DeMarco, brother, we missed you. I hope you taking care of that business, and we can't wait to see you next time. We out of here.
Yep.
Peace.
We love y'all, man.
Recording is stopped.